guys. We are going to be doing a little bit of walking here. We're going to walk some lanes, kind of see what we see. Hopefully the camera angle is good because I can't see it. I think about like that'll be nice. Bo, come. Bo. I have to grab her rein collar. Sometimes this dog just get it in her mind. Come. Oh, now she listens right as I grab the remote. She always seems to do that. We're gonna go ahead and grab out 22. Be walking around. If it's between me getting bit by a snake and the snake getting shot, I'm gonna shoot that snake. So me personally, I like to respect animals as much as possible and not hurt them if need be, but if there's a snake or something, especially if it's a rattlesnake, dispatch that sucker. I don't want it getting my dog. Bo! My dog's so happy to get out of the truck. She's running through all the brush. There's tons of snakes out. Come! Get over here, Bo. Come on. Come over here. We haven't even got over there yet. Just trying to get the rounds here. We're just going to be carrying this Browning SA-22, just open sights. The gun's pretty decent. I've only shot this gun a couple of times. It didn't really feed and eject the best, I don't think. But I've only literally shot it a couple of times. And I did kind of smooth out the bolt surface a little bit, just because it was kind of rough. And I did that just with like a brass brush, and we'll see if that kind of helps us some. So this gun is kind of interesting the way you load it. I don't know if you can see this, but you pull this out, there's this little hole, just shove them down in there. Super convenient. You gotta hurry up and get going with this though. The dog's probably gonna get bit by something before I can ever even get over there to keep an eye on her. Everyone thinks just little dogs can't hunt or whatever. I used to even have a little miniature Dachshund, and that dog is just awesome for rabbit hunting. She knew what she was doing. Me personally, I like small game hunting and rabbit hunting the most, but everyone's got their thing. So you can kind of even see this whenever I pull it with a round in there. Sometimes it doesn't even want to go all the way forward. Now it kind of is, but it's probably, I mean, literally it's had like 20 rounds burned through it. It's probably literally just still getting broken in. I just don't know why. It seems like nowadays you go buy something and just, you can even spend $500, $600, $700 on something that's still just a piece of crap. It just kind of blows you away. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 dove just sitting on the wire up there. Come on, Bo. So once again, we are not actually shooting any dove. It is not dove season. That is next weekend. We are just carrying a rifle because we got the Boski running around. And she'll be coming bird hunting with us too. Yep, right there. That looks like they're all dove. 1, 2, 3, and 4 of them just sitting there. And they've mowed lanes out here. Probably come just camo out, sit over here in this tall stuff and just wait for them to fly over. Might build just something to set on the ground, put some mojos and decoys on. Right now, if you're curious, it's only about 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's just great today. 60 out right now, I think. There were some spots where I was driving through this morning at about 7 that it was about 52, 54. And mostly I just wanted to walk these lanes because I wanted to get a general idea. A lot of these places you can come, there's tons of them, but if you try to just come out like the day of, you're not gonna do very good. You need to already kind of be set up. The only bad thing is with a lot of these places is, yeah, you're gonna do your due diligence. You'll already be set up. You'll be ready. They won't know you're there, the birds. But then some doofus is gonna show up right when everything's getting nice and start trekking all over the place and everything else. There's dove flying all over the place. Right out of this field. Here goes another one. I think that was one. I'm half blind now, so I could be wrong. But yeah, this is just a big sunflower field. We can walk these lanes, run bow some. That just looks like a little sparrow. I think my wife and I, we might get some snake boots. We've been scouting a lot of places here recently, and just snakes are out so bad. And some of these areas that you can hunt that would be great for rabbit or whatever, you got to kind of be really careful running your dog in northwest Nebraska, because they actually have a decent mountain lion population, and the thing will get your dog faster than you could shoot it. You can see they just fly all around these. Bo likes to just run through all the stuff. Usually keep her on some good flea pills, and honestly, flea, tick, parasitic, all that kind of stuff, and very few issues. Now, if you ever, trying to remember what the name is. I was gonna say, if you have just like an extraordinary flea population, there was some stuff I used to give my miniature Dachshund, and it worked phenomenal. Better than anything else. It wasn't a collar or anything, it was just a pill. And it seriously worked better than anything, and I can't remember what the name was. But yeah, look at all these dang birds. Sure enough, I